provided in the Integrity Pact. That includes cancellation of the contract, blacklisting the companies, and criminal action, and all these things will follow. But before CBI's report, I don't want to jump into conclusions. So at the moment I am not in a position to say anything, any individual.
One sec. Sujon, no,
Please be cool.
Please.
I am available here. I will not run from here. Please very cool. One at a time. One at a time.
Sujon, please. Just wait.
The CBI, I understand that you have ordered the CBI investigation, but this contract was signed in February 2010. The size of the contract is 3,550 crore rupees approximately. The Indian government must have already paid a large part of the money because 3 helicopters have already been received. 9 are left. Is it possible at this stage to put this contract on hold? Can the government do it?
Everything depends on, we are examining everything seriously, but even if the Indian government pay any amount of money, as per the provision of the Integrity Pact, we can get back the entire money we pay to the vendor. Not a single pie from the Indian government we will lose. That is a strict, as per the defense procurement procedure, any contract beyond 300 crores, before finalizing the contract, the vendor will have to sign an integrity pact with the government of India, agreeing our conditions. If they violate the condition, they are liable to be criminal actions. They are liable to be prosecuted. The company is liable to be blacklisted. That is why I told you earlier, when a CBI.
सुन रहे थे आप रक्षा मंत्री ए के एंटनी को जो कह रहे हैं कि रिपोर्ट आने का इंतजार है, सीबीआई को जांच सौंप दी गई है। इंडियन एक्सप्रेस में दरअसल ये रिपोर्ट छपी है कि पूर्व वायुसेना अध्यक्ष एसपी त्यागी पर घूस लेने का आरोप लगाया गया है।
So we are not bothered about who the companies are, how strong they are, how influential they are. But everything depends on the CBI inquiry. The moment we get a report from CBI, whoever is found guilty, Indians or foreigners, we will take strongest action against them. They will have to pay the price for their lapses. Nobody will be spared. Nobody will be spared. That is our approach all through.
Sir.
No, please. One at a time. No.
Sir, there are two issues here.
Yes.
When the issue first came up 11 months ago, you had said that you will look into the issue. In retrospect, would it have been a good idea to give it to the CBI then 11 months ago? That's the first part. Sir, as far as Finmeccanica is concerned, and even Augusta, this is not the only deal that they are doing with Defence Ministry. The Navy has some radars that are being purchased from Finmeccanica. It's a 500 crore deal for 20 medium-power radars. Would you also look at those deals? Because if there's been a dubious issue with one deal from one company, would you look at those deals as well?
Can I answer first question first?
Yes, sir.
You see, the day one onwards, as you said 11 months ago, some reports came from Italy that there is some foul play in this deal. We were pursuing it. Immediately after the report, we saw in some of the Indian media about the reported arrest or investigation going on in Italy. Immediately, we wrote to our Indian ambassador in Italy to get the details from Italian government and also the prosecutor who is conducting the inquiry. That was the first step. Immediately, we waited. Then, after that, again reports came. Then, second step, through the Ministry of External Affairs, our government contacted the government of Italy and the government of UK, because AgustaWestlands is a British company, a major stakeholder is British. So our Indian government to the Ministry of External Affairs wrote to both countries, Italy and UK again. So first, Defence Ministry on our own, asking the Indian ambassador in Italy to get details from Italian government and Italian prosecutor. Then through the External Affairs Ministry, our government contacted Italian government again and UK government. So the day one onwards we were trying to find out the truth. We conveyed to them. Second time that there are reports about the involvement of some Indians. We asked both governments, is it true about these allegations? Is it true any Indians are involved? Give us the details. So far you have not received any details. But that day one onwards our government was pursuing it. We were not sleeping. It is not the habit of our government to throw to the basket complaints coming from any quarters. Few months back we got a complaint from one foreign citizen residing in US, but Alan, about the same company in some other context. We did not ignore it. We only refer the matter to CBI and Enforcement Directorate. After that, action followed. That is the way we are dealing these kind of cases. We will not show any kind of soft approach.
Yes. Second question. About other Mechanica deals that are currently being processed by the...
Let the CBI inquire this. Everything depends on CBI inquiry on this.
So, no action on the other deals right now?
I told you we have already given this issue to the CBI. Let us see the progress of CBI inquiry. At any stage of the inquiry, if anybody is guilty, anywhere in the deals, they will have to pay the price. He will take actions. Nobody will spare.
Sir, I mean, before you allowed the deliveries to happen, we understand that the ministry would have done due diligence and gone through the papers, checked up. If you can share with us what you found in that. And the second question is, now that you have ordered a CBI inquiry, are you stopping the deliveries of the rest of the 9 helicopters?
Before the deal, I told you, the moment there is reports on which you will pursue and get the details.
No, within the ministry, did you find anything?
Within the ministry, how can we inquire that? We were inquiring for but the initial inquiry was taking place in Italy. We were seeking their cooperation. Second time we sought the cooperation of UK government also. We are pursuing that. Yesterday only we ordered the CBI inquiry. A future action we will examine all possibilities. We will explore all possibilities. At the moment, of what I can say, no options is closed. We will pursue all options.
Vishal, quickly.
Sir,
Quickly,
sir, it is being reported that the air staff quality requirements were changed to favor this company. Now, were the changes in these ASQRs, were they approved by the DAC? And it has also been reported that the SPG had the final say in this matter, and there were certain objections by you, perhaps by the Defence Ministry. Is that correct, sir?
All these issues will be enquired by the CBI now. Now it has gone to the CBI's court. They will inquire the whole thing. But initially, Indian Air Force and SPG, because they are citing security reasons, they recommended this case. Beyond that, at the moment I can't say anything because everything is now under CBI's corner. Let them inquire about it.
एसपीजी चीफ बाचू का नाम आया, गोवा के आजकल गवर्नर हैं, उनके बारे में कुछ जानकारी आपको मिली?
I told you at the moment I don't want, I am not in a position to say anything about the details because let the CBI inquire about that.
And last question.
If anybody is found guilty, at the moment I don't want to say who is right, who is wrong. I am not the judge. I am not the investigation officer. Investigation by the CBI, conviction by the judge, judiciary. That is the Indian practice. So I don't want to say anything at the moment. At the moment I can't say anything, but I can tell you only one thing. At any stage of the inquiry, if any individual, Indians or foreigners, and any firms are involved in this malpractice, nobody will be spared. Nobody will be spared. He will take actions against them, whatever may be the consequences. That is why we said we have banned 4 powerful foreign companies. At that time also we never thought of the consequences. We will not tolerate corruption in defense D.
Sir, how much time you have given to the CBI? How much time you have given to the CBI to complete the inquiry? And are you considering any interim action against the company? And what will be the consequences on the other procurement deals?
You see, we have asked the CBI. We have asked the CBI to have an early inquiry. We cannot set a timeline. That is not the practice. We told them to have early inquiry. Now everything follow the at least preliminary report from the CBI. We will act on that.
In 2010 at DefExpo, I remember, Mr. Anthony, you had said there was a question at the press conference after the inaugural, the customary DefExpo press conference, and I think the question was the mid-air refuelers were rejected but the VVIP helicopters were approved, and you had told us that the Ministry of Finance had approved it. There is something about this deal that smells like powerful people have bought these helicopters for powerful people, which is why it has got so much priority.
No,
these are for VVIPs, these are not for operational. VVIP helicopters have taken precedence over operational requirements. That is the impression that this contract is leaving.
All these details will come out in the inquiry. This is not a one-day deal. The process started more than 10 years ago. So it's a long process. Long process. In this case, according to Indian Air Force and SPG, on security angle, this procurement was essential. But the process started more than 10 years ago. It's a long, at various stages there was process. At any stage of the contract, anything is found out at the CBI inquiry. Nobody will be spared. At the moment, I cannot say who is at guilt, who is no.
So it started during the NDA government?
No, I don't bring politics here. I don't bring politics. It's a long history, I'm telling you. You said about, my answer only is one day, it's not a one-day affair. Let the CBI inquire the whole thing. If anybody is found guilty, I will not attribute to any individual. And defense, I will not bring politics also.
So, one clarification, it's not a question. So, the Italian prosecutors have named an air chief who was air chief in your time, SP Tyagi, as one of those involved in it. Would you like to say something on
My dear colleague, I have no information within my hands. I tried last 10 months I was trying to get from the Italian government and UK government and prosecutor to get the details. Nothing is available with me. How can I say anything? At the moment, I will not say anything against any individual unless I get some report from CBI now. I am waiting for CBI report.
Sir, there is this larger issue of senior military officers doing consultancy or working with arms companies. What are your views on it? And secondly, sir, there is a very large number of arms companies which are being blacklisted or banned, which are narrowing Indian options. So how is this scene playing out, sir? Will it really stand in the way of India's military modernization?
See, what you say is there may be some problem, but because there may be some practical difficulty, we cannot ignore corruption. We cannot ignore corruption. If whatever the consequences in any deal, any corruption is there, we have to take actions. We will take actions. Then we will have to move forward. In the case of Nalanda, there was some initial problem after the cancellation, but ultimately now the Indian Ordnance Factories and all DRDO was able to find an alternative solution. Country is moving forward. So I am sure that there will be initial setback, but we will be able to overcome that. But that is not the main thing. Main thing is we cannot allow corruption in defense deal. That is the main thing.
So the military of the senior officers and chiefs being working with arms companies.
We have government has a policy of re-employment retired officers after retirement. That applies to all the officers. But we have to have a second look about these things. I agree with you.
Okay. Last question. Last question. When you were writing, while you wrote to Italy, UK, at the same point of time, the deliveries were not then cancelled. Then can we conclude, sir, that from the papers within the defense ministry, you found nothing wrong? Is that a conclusion fair enough to draw?
No, because we proceeded as per the procedures.
Sir.
That is the practice of with regard to all deals. Defense procurement is not a one-day affair. Process starts, major procurement starts for years together. At every stage, there are a lot of first AON, RFP, GSQR, then various scrutiny, DSC, Defense Finance, Defense Ministry, Main Finance, Cabinet Secretariat, Prime Minister Secretariat, National Security Council. It's a long process. So that process continues. But our policy is at any stage, any foul play, for it, we take actions. That is the thing. At that time, there was nothing like that. So, if at all, any stage, anything comes out, our policy, even then after signing the contract, there is, if any problem, he will take action. After the trial is completed, the problem will take actions. After the payment also is problem, we will take the actions. That is why in the case of IMA, in the case of Nalanda, he took actions after the delivery started. He paid the money. Then we blacklisted. But we got the entire money we paid after that. We received the money. So our integrity pact is foolproof. Any vendor signing an integrity pact, they can't get away. They are legally bound. They are agreeing if any violation, any commission, any foul play in this deal, they are legally bound to all kind of actions. So they cannot escape. Foolproof. Now it is.
Sir,
last question.
What you said is right, but it's also how it looks. The Italians, despite your effort, the Italians have gone and arrested people. Here, yes, you said you had no information. We seem to have done nothing.
You see, Italians arrested people. The very Italian government and prosecutors, we were trying to get the details from them. Without getting details, as per the Indian law, can I arrest anybody? Can Defense Ministry arrest anybody without any background law?
Yes.
We can act only as per law. Otherwise they will go to court. We are proceeding after getting all its total strength. So on the basis of preliminary report from once we get the preliminary reports of CBI, we will not waste a single day. We will take action, strongest action that is possible as per Indian law, as per Indian Integrity Pact. We will not spare anybody. Without that, I cannot arrest anybody. You know that better than me, because you are also every day causing many people. Okay, now.
Thank you very much.